Phil Stutz, The Tools, 5 tools to help you find courage, creativity, and willpower and inspire you to live life in forward motion. Embark on a transformative journey with The Tools, 5 tools to help you find courage, creativity, and willpower and inspire you to live life in forward motion by Phil Stutz. This enlightening book summary arms you with 5 powerful tools designed to help you conquer challenges in your life, deal with difficult situations and people, and overcome internal struggles. Say goodbye to your worries and fears as you delve into life-changing exercises that will enable you to unlock your full potential, embrace your insecurities, and muster gratitude in even the simplest moments. Get ready to reshape your outlook on life and forge ahead with confidence and motivation.
Embrace discomfort. Learn to reframe adversity and use it to your advantage with a simple visualization exercise. By accepting discomfort and focusing on the good it can bring, this tool helps to overcome mental blocks, build capacity for commitment, and unlock possibilities. It can be used to transform a daunting situation into a win, as illustrated by a beat cop who regained his passion for writing. Choosing love, a tool for coping with difficult people. In this book, the authors introduce a tool for coping with difficult people by choosing love. Through this tool, readers learn to control their emotions by choosing a bigger, more productive one to counter any inferior, destructive ones. The tool helps readers connect with other people in a positive way, which humanizes them and puts readers in a more capable state of choosing better subsequent words and actions. The authors emphasize that this tool isn't intended to invalidate readers' legitimate, bad feelings, but to balance them and help them overcome negative emotions. To use this tool, readers are advised to focus their minds on the greatest concept of loving energy they know, and let it fill their hearts, directing every bit of that energy toward the offending person. This promotes a virtual connection between readers and others, thus ultimately benefiting readers individually regardless of the other person's actions. By practicing this tool, readers may eventually learn to welcome difficult interactions with people as opportunities to practice choosing love. Bring your whole self. The book emphasizes the importance of bringing your insecurities and whole self to any situation. It introduces the third tool, a 3-part exercise, to help individuals integrate their insecurities into their public selves. The book discusses a patient, a small-town native trying to fit into big city sophistication but felt insecure about her background, and learned to integrate her shadow self into her public self through therapy. The exercise encourages visualizing one's undesired self, integrating that self in moments of past intimidation and bringing one's whole self to any given situation. The tool can be applied to any situation, business, personal or one-on-one conversation. Break the loop of negative thoughts. Learn how gratitude helps break the cycle of negative thoughts and brings a sense of peace to your life. Do you find yourself constantly worrying about worst-case scenarios, even though you have a happy family, fulfilling work, and moments of joy? The authors of the book suggest that gratitude can help break the loop of negative thoughts and bring a sense of peace to your life. Gratitude is one of the tools that connect you to a force-multiplying energy of more things to appreciate. To create a gratitude loop, you first need to identify the feeling within yourself by recalling moments when you've been filled with such strong, positive emotion. Next, consider simple things in your life that are awe-inspiring, like the mundane, daily things. When you're finding reasons to be grateful for the little things, you'll have less time and energy to devote to things you can't control. The fourth tool of gratitude evokes an elevated emotion that's aligned with a higher power the authors call Source. When you express gratitude, it stops the loop of negative thoughts and creates a new one that helps you see the positive in any situation. Even if your daughter doesn't get accepted to her first-choice college, you'll both be more likely to see opportunities at the second-choice school that you somehow never noticed before. By using the fourth tool of gratitude, you'll be better rested and feel a greater sense of overall peace. In contrast to the cycle of negative thoughts, gratitude brings a sense of happiness and fulfillment to your life. So, begin the practice of gratitude by appreciating the little things in your life, and let this positive emotion guide you towards a better existence. The fifth tool of motivation. The book presents a fifth tool to address the challenge of tackling every problem in your life, which concerns motivation. This tool requires you to imagine yourself at the end of life, with only your mental capacity to think. Through this exercise, you will fully embrace the contents of your dying thoughts to inspire urgency. This tool complements the previous 4 tools that involve posing questions about what you dread or are putting off, choosing love for better interactions, embracing insecurities and personal agency, and showing gratitude for everything good in life. The fifth tool is an unpleasant exercise but highly effective against the common challenges of not being able to grab a tool to help confront a situation and feeling satisfied with initial desired outcomes or goals.
As you wrap up your reading of the Tools summary, rejoice in the newfound knowledge that will prepare you for life's toughest challenges. From the first tool that reframes your perspective on adversity, to choosing love as a coping mechanism, these techniques help you build the foundation for a fulfilling and successful life. Embrace the tools that facilitate personal agency, gratitude, and motivation while overcoming your inner struggles. In doing so, you'll foster a deeper understanding of yourself and others around you, and ultimately, pave the way for positive personal and professional relationships. With these tools in your arsenal, you are now empowered to manifest the life you desire and create lasting change.